Welcome back, venture onward. Today I plan to discuss Man of Steel. Actor Michael Dorn reveals the secrets of Steelworks, his comics writing debut. Actor Michael Dorn, known for his iconic portrayal of Worf in Star Trek: The Next Generation, has embarked on a new and exciting venture in the world of comics. DC Comics recently announced that Dorn would be writing Steelworks, a new 6-issue miniseries centered around John Henry Irons, also known as Steel. This unexpected career shift has caught the attention of fans and comic enthusiasts alike, and Dorn is thrilled to take on this new challenge. John Henry Irons, created by Louise Simonson and John Bogdanove, first appeared in The Adventures of Superman number 500 in 1993 and quickly became a beloved character among readers and fellow superheroes. Dorn has a history with the character, having lent his voice to John Henry Irons in several Superman, the animated series episodes. With a long-standing interest in writing, Dorn eagerly accepted the offer from DC to write Steelworks and is excited to share his vision with fans. In an interview, Dorn expressed his enthusiasm for this new endeavor and his appreciation for the collaborative nature of the comic book industry. Although he admits to being a newcomer to the world of comics beyond his childhood love for them, he finds the challenge invigorating. He is determined to deliver a story that he, DC, and readers will enjoy. The opportunity to write for Steel came unexpectedly for Dorn. After voicing John Henry Irons in the animated series years ago, DC approached him through his manager, expressing a desire to involve him in the project in a way that made him comfortable. Seeing it as an excellent opportunity for his burgeoning writing career, Dorn proposed the idea of actually writing the series, and DC was open and supportive of his involvement. Reflecting on his comic book preferences as a child, Dorn recalls being a fan of Superman, Green Lantern, and The Flash. While he and his friends were captivated by the idea of a flying superhero, he remained less invested in Batman. As he grew older, his focus shifted toward sports and other interests, but his passion for comics remained. Steelworks number 1 sets the stage for John Henry Irons' plans to reshape Metropolis and profoundly transform his life. Dorn explains that John's vision centers on empowering people and encouraging them to take responsibility for their future. He wants to prevent the citizens from relying on superheroes to save them in times of crisis. Dorn also injects a more profound dilemma into the story, exploring the line between John Henry Irons and Steel, the superhero persona. This internal conflict adds complexity to the character and propels the narrative forward. While John Henry Irons appears optimistic about his plans in the first issue, it is revealed that villains are plotting against him. Dorn introduces the theme of collateral damage, emphasizing the broader consequences of heroic actions. The series introduces 2 new villains, with Sean Carey as the primary antagonist. Carey's tragic past and subsequent transformation into an arch-criminal are explored, weaving his story into the fabric of Steelworks. As the series progresses, deeper manipulations and revelations emerge, driving the narrative toward its core. Dorn finds John Henry Irons as a character already well-defined and intriguing. What captivates him the most is the notion of a superhero who contemplates retiring from the role. John wants to continue his superhero duties but no longer wishes to respond to every minor crisis. This fresh angle adds layers to the character, making him more interesting to explore and develop. Lana Lang, an important figure in John's life, plays a significant role in Steelworks. The relationship between Lana and John is Lana Lang, a necessary figure in John's life, plays a substantial role in Steelworks. The relationship between Lana and John is explored and remains solid throughout the series. Dorn emphasizes that Lana is one of John's most prominent supporters, and he profoundly appreciates her unwavering support. She becomes one of his champions, advocating for his plans and beliefs. Dorn wanted to maintain the solidity of their relationship, even though others around John may express doubts or concerns. However, tensions arise when Natasha, John's niece, becomes involved. It introduces the possibility of heated exchanges between Lana and Natasha, potentially delving into personal matters. Collaborating with artist Sami Basri, Dorn expresses his admiration for the artwork in Steelworks. Seeing the visuals for the first time 2 weeks ago, he was thoroughly impressed and excited. The painting beautifully captures the essence of the story, leaving Dorn with no criticisms and a strong desire to meet the high standards set by DC. When asked if he has caught the comics bug and if readers can expect more comic book projects from him, Dorn admits it is uncertain. The response to Steelworks will determine whether he continues his foray into the comic book world. While he would love the opportunity to write more comics, he expresses contentment with the entire process and where he currently stands. With Michael Dorn's unique perspective and passion for writing, Steelworks promises to be an intriguing addition to the DC universe. The miniseries explores the complex character of John Henry Irons as he contemplates his role as a superhero and endeavors to reshape Metropolis. Supported by a strong cast of characters and facing formidable villains, John's journey in Steelworks is set to captivate readers when the first issue debuts on June 6. Fans eagerly await the arrival of this fresh take on a beloved character, penned by the talented actor and now comic book writer Michael Dorn. Steel is a fantastic character who deserves more attention in the media industry. Throughout his comic book history, Steel has proven to be a compelling and dynamic figure, capable of standing independently and carving out his mythos separate from the Superman franchise. One of the most intriguing aspects of Steel is his ability to step out of the shadow of Superman and establish his own identity. While initially introduced as a supporting character in the Superman mythos, Steel quickly evolved into a fully realized hero with his unique motivations, challenges, and triumphs. He embodies the spirit of resilience, determination, and selflessness, which resonates with readers profoundly. What sets Steel apart is his ability to create his mythos, complete with a supportive cast of characters in a compelling family dynamic. Exploring his relationships, particularly with his niece Natasha and his unwavering supporter Lana Lang, adds depth and emotional resonance to his story. This expansion beyond the traditional superhero narrative allows Steel to explore themes of family, responsibility, and the balance between personal aspirations and the greater good. Despite his significant contributions to the DC universe, Steel has often been overlooked in favor of more mainstream heroes. However, his rich character development, unique engineering background, and commitment to social justice make him a standout figure deserving more recognition and exposure. Steel can potentially be a prominent and influential character in the media industry. His captivating storylines, strong moral compass, and relatable struggles make him a character who can inspire audiences and serve as a role model for diverse communities. By giving Steel the spotlight he deserves, we can witness the growth of a true hero and the emergence of a new iconic figure in the realm of superheroes. In conclusion, Steel's character is a shining example of the untapped potential within the superhero genre. His ability to step out of the Superman mythos and create his mythos, complete with a family and supporting cast, sets him apart as a multifaceted and compelling hero. I hope the media industry recognizes Steel's value and significance and gives him the attention he deserves. In addition, Steelworks could become DC's interpretation of Wakanda, albeit with a unique twist. Instead of ruling a nation, Steel takes on the role of a successful Fortune 500 company owner. This setting allows for exploring a technologically advanced headquarters and developing cutting-edge innovations rivaling any fictional nation. Drawing inspiration from Wakanda's rich cultural heritage and technological advancements, Steelworks presents a similar opportunity for DC to delve into a world where science, innovation, and social progress intertwine. With Steel at the helm of his company, the narrative can explore the impact of his wealth and resources on not just his superhero persona but also on the world around him. This interpretation opens up possibilities for fascinating storylines and societal implications. It presents a unique opportunity to address socio-economic disparities, highlights corporate responsibility's importance, and showcase the potential positive impact that a superhero with vast resources can have on society. Steel's company could be at the forefront of technological advancements, providing solutions to real-world issues and empowering communities. By positioning Steelworks as a parallel to Wakanda, DC Comics can tap into the same spirit of innovation, cultural pride, and empowerment. It allows the exploration of themes such as identity, heritage, and the responsibility that comes with great power and wealth. Steelworks can become a symbol of progress, where the ideals of justice, equality, and advancement are embodied within a mighty hero and his corporate empire. In conclusion, Steelworks has the potential to become DC's version of Wakanda, with Steel running a Fortune 500 company instead of ruling a nation. This unique interpretation opens up exciting opportunities to explore technological advancements, social progress, and the responsibility of wielding immense power and resources. By drawing inspiration from Wakanda, Steelworks can carve out its mythos and provide a fresh perspective on the superhero genre, showcasing the tremendous potential and impact of a hero who fights crime and shapes the world through innovation and influence. Well, That's about it. Thank you for listening. Until next time, venture onward.